I'm Carl Anthony with AutoSens TV, and we're here at AutoSens Brussels 2019 at the famous AutoWorld Museum in Brussels, speaking today with Vincent Racine, the product line manager for LeddarTech. And Vincent, so good to have you with us today.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here. Very nice venue here. So it's really a pleasure to be part of this conference here at AutoSens.
So tell us a little bit about LeddarTech. Give us an overview of the company.
So LeddarTech is a Canadian company based in Quebec City, and we engineer LiDARs as well as system on chip and our own signal processing and algorithms, which is part of our LiDAR engine.
So yesterday I had a chance to see the product that you've brought here to display. It's an exciting product, the Pixell. Tell us about that.
Yes, it is really exciting for us to launch this here. Pixell is a Cocoon LiDAR dedicated to urban mobility. So here at AutoSens, we're showing this Westfield pod, which is an autonomous shuttle that is actually the type of product that we will be installing the product on. So these companies will actually use our LiDAR Pixell to enhance perception capability around what we call the Cocoon around the vehicle.
And this unit that we have behind us, this is for first and last mile solutions. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, very good point. So yes, exactly. These are first and last mile solutions. So we see a challenge in the industry with urban mobility, where navigating into complex environments, into cities, for an example, is a challenge due to having a lot of cars on the road and congestions and pollution. These vehicles, being electrics, being autonomous, can transport between 4 and 12 people typically, and will be used for the first and last mile, so to bring people, for an example, from a parking lot to an amusement park, from a parking lot to a business, or any other, such as an airport, any other application where you really have to transport people into the first and last mile. This is where those autonomous vehicles, we believe, will come into play in the industry.
And in an application like this, Vincent, why is precision LiDAR, why is that so important?
Okay, that's a very good point. Vulnerable road users are very important to detect and protect with these vehicles. So if we think about how these vehicles are deployed, they're deployed into urban environment. So they basically navigate around cyclists, pedestrians, children's, animals, just to name a few. And they're often very close to the vehicle. We can think about bicycles running by the vehicle, fast changing trajectory object as well, which is very challenging for a perception platform. So it is absolutely critical for the vehicle to be fully aware of the surroundings at any point in time. So that's the reason why this Cocoon LiDAR came up, really to detect and track objects navigating around the vehicle.
One of your talking points as a company is that your products are scalable and versatile. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's a very good question. That brings, it's a complex answer, but I'll try to summarize this. So here what we're launching today is the LiDAR Pixell. So it's a fully engineered and ready to install LiDAR, complete solution. It's a module that vehicle manufacturers will install on their vehicle. But this is based on our core technology, our solid-state flash LiDAR, which are integrating the LCA2 and our signal processing, so our LiDAR engine. So this is the base, the core of our technology, and Tier 1 can also use this system on chip and signal processing, which is the LiDAR engine, to manufacture their own LiDAR. So when we talk about a scalable solution, us at LeddarTech, we're not only manufacturing LiDAR, but we're also providers of system on chip, signal processing for Tier 1 manufacturer.
Now, Vincent, you have another item on your banner here. It says Automotive Grade, and I'm from Detroit, so when I think of Automotive Grade, I think durable, I think robust. Tell us a little bit about what Automotive Grade means to you as a company.
Okay, so for us, the road to being able to address passenger cars really will go through functional safety and automotive grade specifications. So right now we're taking care of for an example, designing our LCA2 around functional safety, and we use as much as possible in the manufacturing of our LiDAR auto-grade components. So LeddarTech Pixell is not an auto-grade product, but it uses like auto-grade connectors and auto-grade components to bring a higher MTBF and reliability in our product. But going forward, components such as the LCA2 SoC that we do engineer will be based around functional safety and auto-grade components.
So going forward, in the next 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years, these autonomous shuttles, things that you would find the Pixell in, autonomous delivery vehicles, where do you see that market going? Is it going to be in highly populated urban areas? Can they be more rural applications? Just what do you see going forward?
I think it's a mix of many market segments, but right now the market is happening, the market is growing into these kind of autonomous vehicles, so the autonomous shuttle and the pods that we just mentioned. So this is a market happening now, so we do have deployments for these right now, mostly into urban environments. Delivery vehicles is also a fast-growing market. If we think about companies that are manufacturing and delivering goods, such as Amazon, for an example, that we all know, will most probably want to benefit from those vehicles to deliver goods. Smaller delivery vehicles. Could they be into rural environments? So that's a good question. I don't see the deployments happening in those regions now. Maybe in the future it could be an option, but for now we see most of these deployments happening into urban environments.
It seems like wherever the market goes, though, you as a company are well prepared to capture those trends. It seems like you're well prepared to handle a changing market.
Yes, exactly, and that's the reason why I was talking about. Today we're launching the LeddarTech Pixell solution, but we're also thinking about engineering a roadmap around our LCA2, a system on chip, signal processing, because today we're delivering Pixell, but tomorrow we'll most probably be suppliers of Tier 1 for manufacturing higher volumes LiDARs using our system on chips.
Well, Vincent, I want to make sure that we haven't missed anything. So do you have any final thoughts to add?
Final thoughts, I believe that the market for autonomous vehicle is an evolving market, which I often refer as a green market. You know, it's fast changing, it's evolving. And it's exciting at the same time, but it's also challenging. So we see a lot of applications that are happening right now, but I think the future will really evolve through a lot more applications than what we see today in our crystal ball.
Thank you for your time, Vincent. From all of us here at AutoSens TV, we want to wish you good luck here at AutoSens Brussels and good luck going forward in the future.
Thank you very much.
Speaking today with Vincent Racine from LeddarTech, first and last mile solutions here at AutoSens Brussels. For more AutoSens TV, like, subscribe, and share.